Right, here we are in Destin, Florida. Oh, just landed in the airport. It's kind of weird. You land out, you get off the airplane outside, not like the normal airports. So it's the second airport in Florida we've been to that's like that. I think it's Allegiant. They just fly into these smaller airports, and that's why it's cheaper. But here we are.
Look at this wildflower that's just growing. If anybody cares.
Okay, here we are. We made it to the water. Gulf of Mexico, white sand beaches. This place is really windy. It's a lot colder than I thought it was going to be. That wind is really chilly, but you can feel the salt in the air. This is where we're going to eat tonight at the Crab Trap. We'll see how it is. It's a little pricey. The drinks, I got a beer, she got a rum runner. It's 28 bucks. That's crazy. But I guess it's a tourist area, so you got to expect tourist prices. How many sharks are out there? Just like, come out and see me. I am hungry. You're eating my friends in the restaurant tonight. I want to eat you right now. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. Here we are at the Crab Trap. Quaint looking seafood restaurant right on the ocean. Here's our table. We are right here together. What a wonderful world. Okay, to start off with, we got the gumbo. We wanted to try it. You can't come to the ocean without trying a gumbo. I know it's not New Orleans, but we're trying it anyways. And it's actually not too bad. I mean, it's not ecstatic. I wouldn't like bottle it up and sell it at a grocery store, but it's not bad. And for our main course, we decided to share the crab legs and shrimp platter. It comes with potatoes and corn. Looks delicious. So here's my honest opinion. Alright, first off, the shrimp is skin on, but they didn't devein it.
It's on
so
the show. It's in the show. How are they
I know, they can split it and still devein it. You can buy it at the grocery store deveined, but I mean it's fresh. They bought it fresh. The crab is steamed, it's not boiled, so it doesn't have as much flavor cooked into it like we do back home, where you boil it. So I mean, it's good. It's nothing exciting, but it's fresh. Okay, here is the front of this Crab Trap seafood restaurant. Even sharing a meal, we still managed to spend $100, but we had drinks. You know, drinks are always what throws you over the edge.
$9 for a beer and $14 for a rum runner.
Yes.
So
And $60 for the crab and shrimp that we split, that I was not real impressed with. You know, I've definitely had better crab legs and shrimp. Okay, here's our hotel room. It's nothing fancy, but I mean, when you're doing a weekend getaway on a budget, this works pretty good. It's clean, staff is friendly. It's a Comfort Inn in Miramar Beach. It's not too bad. Here's the lobby. Okay, here we go. Today we are doing a pontoon cruise, dolphin thing with snorkeling. We are at Sunshine Water Sports, pontoon boats, kayaks, paddlers, flipper snorkel boat. It's interesting. Little marina. Here we are, we're still in Florida. Yay! Are getting on the boat, getting ready to go snorkeling. Hopefully get to see some sea creatures, dolphins mainly, but never know, we might find a shark. There's the boat. Flipper's Adventures. Right here in Destin, Florida. I'm excited. Are you excited?
So excited.
This
I love
should be a
dolphins.
blast.
Look.
Alright guys, now that we're out of there, just
I
want to
want
go
one
over
of
a
those.
few safety things real quick. We do have emergency life jackets on the boat. If you look at the very front, that white bench down the middle, that's where all the kids' ones are, with the rest of the adult ones being under that blue little canopy.
This is the voiceover section. Thank you, YouTube, to block out music. But as you can see, that is the Tail Fins restaurant in the distance, and that is where you can bring your catch in, and they will weigh it for you, and they take pictures and make a big deal out of it. It's kind of cool.
And then if you see those big towers right there with lines going across, some zip lining and rock climbing for the kids too. As well as a few different stores, activities underneath that big Emerald Grand Hotel condo. Maybe you're getting tired of the beach or you just want to find something different. Harbor Walk Village is a pretty good spot to check out. You guys are here same time last.
There's the Margaritaville for Destin, Florida. We might have to come check out the Harbor Walk. Maybe we'll do that this afternoon. Do Crab Island tomorrow.
Yeah, because this was like the time around the time when I finally.
I think 2 cruises in one day is probably a lot, but we'll see. Oh, look at this ship, this old pirate ship.
Yeah, I was trying not to tell anybody. I figured it would make people uncomfortable.
Yeah, this is my first week. It's like, we gotta get.
Yeah, my first day, I was like, yeah, this is my first. Oh, really?
In the water.
You were in the water with them? Okay.
Under the glass bottom boat.
Walking on water.
Yeah, that's really cool. Just the most expensive hobbies.
Make sure that he doesn't think about the motorcycle. Oh my God. So yeah, we can get a jet ski.
Okay, the first stop of snorkeling was a success. We saw some fish. It was really seaweedy, so it was hard, but it was fun. It's nice to get in the water, just to be in the ocean and enjoy the seawater and the seawater air.
Oh yeah, he's coming up. Oh, I see him right here.
There's the other one right over there.
He's got to come up to breathe eventually.
Like every 30 minutes.
Swim under us?
Yeah.
Aww.
It's so cool. Such magical creatures.
Swim right up to us on this right side, and then in between us and the bridge in the front, too. Oh, it's chasing a fish. Yep. Oh, got it. Got it.
Got it.
Is that what they do? They go upside down when they get one? Yeah. They like play around with it, kind of. Little, still kind of figuring everything else apart, but we got a ton of dolphins off this right side, guys.
This is another voice overlay because of music. As you can see in the distance, that is Crab Island. We didn't actually go there, but it's like a big party spot. If you've ever been to the lake, it's kind of like Party Cove. Tiki boat cruises are kind of cool. We might do one of those later. We're talking about trying to get one out to Crab Island. Quite a few of them over here. Yeah.
What's a baby? That's the baby right there. Where'd it go?
It's behind the boat.
I think that's where the baby is kind of hiding in between too.
Oh yeah, that would.
We went 45 minutes without.
So we just went to this little gas station and they were selling THC gummies in Florida. And I looked it up and it says it's illegal in Florida. So I'm not sure. It's a little suspicious. Okay, here we are. We are at Hangout Sports Bar, CJ's Hangout. It's what we're gonna do for lunch. It's walk inside and see what we got. This is really cool. It's kind of like an old style bar, sports bar. Has a lot of TVs. Got tables everywhere. We got bar. Let's see how the food is. Has the chicken farm sandwich. And I have the black and blue burger. They both look delicious. I've already ripped off a little piece of the burger. It is so well seasoned. I think I like this place. Travel tip number 3, coming to Destin, Florida. If you're not staying in the harbor and you want to do things outside the harbor, I suggest renting a car because Uber rides are expensive and there is no other shuttle service to take you around to places. Rent a car. Do it early, but don't rent it at the airport from what I understand because the airport is expensive to rent a car. But if you come down into Destin to like Enterprise, you can get it a lot cheaper. Okay, tonight we're doing McGuire's Irish Pub. We were told this is a must-do while you're here. Look at all the dollar bills. People sign their names and hung them up on the walls and stuff everywhere. Hundreds of thousands of dollar bills. This is crazy. And they start you out with this bread that is really delicious. It's soft and got honey butter and man, it's good. Alright, we are gonna share the shepherd's pie. Look how big that thing is. My goodness, that's enough food to feed 3 people. Here we go. Cammie and I are going to be breaking the law. Here she goes, defacing government property. The FBI is going to be coming for her.
Shut up. And then just put the date.
And then write par for the cause. Par for the cause. Ran out of room. So, the shepherd's pie, like I said, it's way too much for one person or 2 people. That's a 3-person meal. But that is probably one of the best things I've ever eaten. I've eaten shepherd pie before, none as good as this one.
It had
green beans and carrots in it.
Yeah, no peas, which Cammie was thankful for because she hates peas. But we've had some other places and we weren't very happy about it. This one was
Delicious,
amazing, phenomenal.
out of this
Yes,
world.
I strongly recommend coming here. McGuire's, Destin, Florida. Here in a minute, I'll do a walkthrough of the rest of the restaurant. This place is so cool. You have people in Irish outfits.
So Eric is going to hang this up. He wants to hang it up way up there. So here we go. It is forever and ever. You weren't happy with the placement? Why don't you fix that one that's about to fall off?
Here you go. I'm going to do a walkthrough of this restaurant. It is massive in size. So many people here all the time. It's so packed. So many dollar bills. And look at this. That's so cool. And the way everybody dresses. Such neat memorabilia on the walls. See a whole nother room, got moose heads. So many dollar bills everywhere. So many cool pictures on the wall. Look, there's more up there. Isn't that crazy? They're everywhere. Okay, now we are here down by the harbor walk. This is kind of cool. You have all the boats. And somewhere over here is where you can bring in your catch and they'll weigh it and all that. And it's kind of fun to do. But we're not doing that. We're just going to go down here and walk around and see what's down here. I did see a Coyote Ugly restaurant, or saloon, which is kind of cool. I haven't seen one of those in a long time. And there's tail fins, but parking is expensive. Ubers are expensive, taxis are expensive, so if you come down here, just plan on transportation being expensive. Okay guys, here we are. We are at Fat Boy Burgers. We did not get to eat here because we already ate, but we stopped in for a drink. This is a cool little restaurant. The burgers smell amazing. And this is a cool little diner. You should definitely, if you're in Destin, Florida, you should stop in and check this place out. The service is super friendly, amazing. The bar is great. They have an outdoor area. And they had karaoke. I think it's done for the night, but we were hoping to sing, but I think it's done. But here you go. Fat Boy Burgers, Destin, Florida. It's a little small place and it doesn't get a lot of attention, but you should definitely check it out for sure. Lunch and dinner. Okay, here we are. Today we decided to go the other direction and go down to like Sandestin. I'm gonna spend a day on the beach. We don't have a lot of sun, but still have the ocean, or the Gulf. We are our home for the day. 2 chairs and an umbrella. Front row to the Gulf. Look at this resort behind us. Oh my goodness, that place is huge. They have that cool little archway where you can see the buildings behind them. That's cool. I gotta say, I've been to the Gulf multiple times in multiple locations, and I don't think I've ever seen waves like they have here. And they're pretty strong. I mean, they're not huge surfer waves, but for the Gulf, this is pretty good. We've been down to St. Pete's. The water's not nearly this rough. And it's cold here, which is weird, because normally when you go down there, the water's a lot warmer. But I've been to the Gulf in Alabama, and it wasn't this rough. And in Texas, it's not this. So I don't know if it's just maybe it's just there's a tropical storm out there somewhere. Maybe that's bringing in these waves, but it's a lot of fun. But it takes a lot out of you to go out in the water. Okay, here we are. We walked a long ways up the beach, but here we are. We are at the surf hut. This is really cool. Yeah, this is their menu. Cool beachside restaurant. They got a lot of games out there, I'm sure, for nighttime and for kids, and right off the beach. Very, very cool. Okay. At the surf hut, we decided to go with the chicken kebabs. I don't know, it's their attempt at a seaside barbecue attempt. We will see how it goes. Okay, I want to know how many people out there, when you go to a restaurant, care about the silverware. Cammy is like obsessed with the forks. They have to be high quality, which I guess means they have a bend. These are good forks, apparently. So, leave a comment. Tell me what are your thoughts on the silverware when you go out to eat. Oh my gosh, that is so delicious. I'm not sure what the sauce is that they have on there. I will have to dissect it and figure it out. But it tastes so good. I can for sure tell you that whoever is cooking here is not a cook. They are a chef. They did an amazing job. It tastes delicious. The presentation was good. The restaurant is phenomenal. Because look at this view. Love it. Okay, we've decided that the sauce that's on here is a teriyaki type sauce. It just kind of have that teriyaki flavor to it. And then I'm pretty sure these are chicken thighs because they are fattier and juicier than like a chicken breast. It's absolutely delicious for a beachside restaurant right here. I mean, phenomenal. You should come try it. Surf Hut. That is my recommendation. Here we are, last day here, and we are driving back down to the harbor. Luckily, it's not as bad as it was last night. Saturday nights driving down to the harbor walk is a nightmare, so don't do that ever in your life, never. I did not get to play golf on this trip, although this is a golf destination, but I want you guys to see this golf course that is coming up. Not this guy. Say hello. Or that's a girl, hello. But I want you to see this golf course that's coming up. It is absolutely beautiful. And when we get closer, I'll bring it back up. This one right here. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. Right? Looks like it has link style bunkers. And it is well manicured and beautiful. We should definitely come back down here for a golf trip. Okay, look at here. We have an Uncle Buck's Fish Bowl with Bass Pro. That is redneck if I've never seen redneck in my life. It's Florida, man. The Kelly Plantation. That is another golf course. That's the one that you probably saw when I was sending the video that when we were on the bridge. There is golf course after golf course after golf course down here. Yes, it is expensive for out-of-staters. It's not elegant, it's not fancy, it's just seafood at its finest. That is what I've been told. So here we go, AJ's. Here we are. AJ's on the inside. They have some jazz music going. I guess at 1 o'clock they had a crawfish boil, but we missed that. But here we go.
Filthy margarita.
A filthy margarita.
Margarita pouch with Casamigos Blanco.
Okay, so we are here at AJ's, and there's an upstairs, which is like a bar area, but I guess there's a better restaurant downstairs, and they have a better menu. So we are gonna go downstairs and check out the real menu. But man, this view up here is gorgeous. If you just want to come for a drink and maybe a small appetizer or whatever, this is the place to go. But we're gonna go downstairs and see what the real menu has to say. Okay, so this is the downstairs of AJ's. It's more, I don't know, they have like boat buoys upstairs, like everywhere. Very interesting place. But let's see what the menu has to say up down here. It is really cool. The view upstairs was better, but I've been told the food down here is better. So we will see what we got. This is kind of neat. Okay, what did you say?
What?
Where's our steak?
Where's the beef from?
Oh, we have our own ranch in Alabama.
Really?
Alabama.
That's awesome.
Okay.
What's the fish of the day?
Fish of the day is
Black grouper.
He's like, look at the menu, jerk.
it's black grouper.
Black grouper. Okay. Okay, here we go. I just saw this while we were sitting here. This is a fisherman. Yes. We should, let's send some money this way. It's Bruce Chavez. He lost his life, fisherman. And this is a memorial at the museum in his honor. And we should help send some money that way. This is what we're about right here. Let's do this. There's the QR code. Scan it. Send some money his way. Go.
Okay, so on April 30th, Bruce Chavez passed away. So I'm reading the Facebook post. It says, "It is with heavy hearts that we share the passing of a true Destin legend, Bruce Chavez, better known to so many as the Wandering Waymaster. For 41 incredible years, Bruce was the heartbeat of the Destin Fishing Rodeo, greeting anglers with a smile, a story, and an unmatched passion for the sport in this community. Whether you brought in a guppy or a Godzilla, Bruce made every catch feel like a winning moment. His presence was larger than life, and his absence will be deeply felt. This year's rodeo will look a little different without him. But his legacy, laughter, and love for Destin and the Destin Fishing Rodeo will live on in every cast, every weigh-in, and every memory shared. Please keep Bruce's loved ones and rodeo family in your thoughts and prayers during this difficult time." Then it's asking if you have a favorite memory or photo of Bruce. They encourage you to share. He celebrated such a life that meant so much to so many.
Okay, this is what we got here.
AJ's.
AJ's. Cammy got the Florentine chicken Florentine, and I have got the grouper. That is the fish of the day. Let's see. She says it's delicious already. So, let's see what the grouper tastes like. It is so delicious. This restaurant is really cool. If you're ever down here in Destin, Florida, let's try it out. The service, the waiter is funny. I mean, you saw that from the other video. It's a great place. Check it out. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so AJ's is worth the hype. The food was amazing. The wait staff was amazing. I'm gonna get a picture with the waiter because he was amazing. And the establishment is so cool. The establishment is amazing, and they also have boat cruises, and you can go out on fishing tours. And I don't know if you can catch your own fish and have them cook it here, but probably.
They have dolphin cruises too.
They have dolphin cruises. Okay, here we are. We're in the airport. Gates right here. Our trip is over. But, I mean, we have a couple hours for our flight leaves, so we're going to try to enjoy a little bit of time here, relaxation at the airport. So, here we go.